Welcome back YouTube to another Waifu card opening. Today I've got Midsummer's Covenant. When I first saw this card series get released, I was really excited. The artwork looked so good, it was so raunchy, and you'll see what I mean when I say raunchy. And I ordered it straight away, and to my disappointment, this is what came. As you can see, it's a very plain, flimsy cardboard box packaging. It's not as nice as obviously main party of Got a Story. There's no barcode, set code or anything on the box. There's just a logo here for the name of the card series and the company logo, and that's it. And it's a very flimsy cardboard box with no seal. So hopefully, even if the packaging is a bit poor, hopefully the content is good, but I don't have very high hopes. So other people in the Discord server, my Discord server, have opened these cards already, and they've kind of said they're really poor quality. So let's just see how poor are these cards. So this is a packet of Midsummer's Covenant. The booster pack is actually quite nice, to be fair. It's like a very thick plastic. It looks quite, or it feels quite good quality, much better than the outside box anyways. But let's see exactly how the cards fare in terms of quality. Okay, so, ooh. Right, okay, so this is Midsummer's Covenant. So what really attracted me to these cards in the first place was the kind of pantyhose theme. It was a bit more different to all the other kind of waifu card series, which was just like bikinis and waifus in general. So this is Midsummer's Covenant. These cards are thick. Look at that. Well, obviously you can't see, but these cards are really thick. I mean, they're quite good quality, to be fair. I actually really like the back. So in the back you have the logo there with gold embossing. I think, oh, it's actually different colors for different cards. So I'm assuming for different rarities, I assume. So the SP card here is gold, yellow, and then VR cards here that are purple border are green on the back. First thing you'll notice about these cards, which is a common complaint from everybody that's opened these cards, is that the kind of print quality, the foiling is really bad. So it's kind of just like made the image really murky. The image itself is quite nice. I mean, let's face it, these are raunchy images here, but the holo itself has kind of obscured the image so much that you can't really see it, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate because this holo pattern feels really cheap. I mean, it looks okay, but like it just doesn't go with the rest of the image. It just obscures the image, unfortunately. I hope the higher rarity cards may be a bit different. I mean, this is an SP card here, and it's still like this. I mean, the holo on an SP is slightly different from the holo on the VR card. The VR card has just this like sparkly holo, but the SP holo here, you can see there's some stars and stuff here. Okay, let's carry on. So you get 3 cards per pack. I don't know the hit rate per box, so I'm not sure how many SP, how many VR cards we're meant to get. So let's see how many we do get. But here's another VR card. Here's an SSR card, and here's an SSR card. I'm not quite sure on the order of rarity. I'll have to look that up. I think I did look into it. But so different colours on the back for different rarities. I do actually like the back design, to be fair. It feels quality just because of the gold embossing. I quite like the thickness of the card, but I dislike basically the holo. These SSR cards, they're a bit better because the holo isn't quite as in your face. It's like a shatter foil holo here, and it doesn't obscure the image quite as much as the VR cards. I mean, it's a real shame. As I'm showing, these are really nice artwork, but unfortunately it's just being totally obscured by the holo. How many packs do we get per box actually? So we've opened 2 packs. How many packs do we actually get? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we get 10 cards per pack. 10 packs per box and 3 cards per pack. So for each box here we get 30 cards. I think I got these for about $22, $25. Oh, she's a dupe. So 1 SP, 2 VR. So I think we've got a lot of VR cards. I'm assuming the rarity goes VR at the bottom and then SSR, then SP. Let's see. Let's put this out and see exactly how many of each card we get. So SSRs can go here, VRs can go here, SPs can go here. Cool. Again, I can barely see the card here at the top just because of the foil covering the card. Oh, more SSR cards. don't really get the kind of pack ratio, to be honest with you. Some packs we get 2 VR cards, 1 SP. Some packs we get 2 SSRs, 1 VR. It seems a bit, just, I don't know, a bit arbitrary. Again, very nice artwork, but I think it's the foil that they use, like the lamination that they use for the holo. It just obscures the image so much that you can't really see the image as well as you should. Again, 2 SSRs, but so there's a lot of dupes in terms of SSRs. So we've got 2 of her. So we've got 2 each now, basically, of the SSRs. Again, 2 SSRs, but the exact same SSRs, and this VR card. If you haven't guessed already, the theme of Midsummer's Covenant is like pantyhose and like legs and feet or whatever. So it's a bit fetishy, it's a bit more raunchy than usual, as I was saying, which is what made it a bit more appealing to me, just because it's a bit different. Oh, this is a very nice card, look at that. I mean, again, the foil really obscures the image, but the image itself is, I like the image itself. Oh, we've actually got a different SSR card for once, not had her before. So we've got a load of VR cards, a load of SSR cards, but only 2 SP cards, so maybe the SP cards are meant to be the kind of hits. Oh, again, the exact same dupes. Oh, an SSP, SP, sorry. Some nice cleavage there. Some nice feet here, and some more nice cleavage here. Again, I can't stop talking about just how unfortunate it is that the holo just obscures the card so much. Last pack. Some nice dies there, and 2 of the same SSRs again. So that's it. That's Midsummer's Covenant, and I've got to say, guys, I'm quite disappointed in this series. I won't lie. So we get 3 SP cards per box. Maybe there's a higher rarity that I just didn't get, but I got 3 SPs. The artwork itself, as in like the actual drawing itself, it's great. They've chosen great artwork to print onto cards. I mean, let's face it, if this card wasn't as obscured, I mean, you can barely see her butt here because of the foiling here. But if the artwork wasn't as obscured, these cards would be absolutely great. And another problem that some people have said about these cards is that they're very badly cut. So let me see if I've got the same problem. So they're not all cut the same size. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but there are some cards here that are... there we go. Let me try and focus and I can show you guys. There you go. So there's some cards that are taller than others, and there's some cards that are wider than others. It's really poor. They're really badly cut, unfortunately. So here's me putting it down onto the table, trying to flatten it as best as I can. And as you can see, there's still a massive difference, a massive discrepancy in terms of height of these cards and width. It's really poorly cut, unfortunately. I mean, I don't mind the thickness. I actually quite like the thickness. I don't mind the kind of straight corners that a lot of people don't like, but it really annoys me that these cards aren't cut properly, and it really annoys me that the holo has obscured the image so much that you can't really appreciate it as much as you should be able to. I would really like to see kind of Midsummer's Covenant remade, because I love the artwork on these cards. This artwork is really unique. I think it's all done by the same artist, I'm not sure who, but I wish they would just improve on the quality control and on the holo and make it not as obscure. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in buying Midsummer's Covenant, I will leave a link in the description, as per always. And of course, if you do love waifu cards, please take a look at my other videos and don't forget to subscribe. And I've also got a Discord server where we have a massive community who talk about waifu cards, etc. And if you're not already in it, you're really missing out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back hopefully sometime in a few weeks' time with more waifu cards. So I'll see you guys next time.